What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Guys, I have NBA picks for this Wednesday. I'm sorry the video upload is going to be a little late. I've been traveling for Thanksgiving, so bear with me. I'm trying to get these picks out for you guys, all right? I got my four favorite picks, not five, four favorite picks for today, all right? So let's go ahead and hop right in. But right before, guys, use code TH10 on Betr. You usually get free $10 up to $200 bonus on your first deposit, all right? And then also, Betr's going to give you free NFL squares and NBA squares throughout the season, so be on the lookout for that. They're giving you a ton of free value. Also, I'm on Chalkboard as well, taking some of my NBA plays on there recently. I've been liking that platform as well. Same code TH10 on Chalkboard, all right? Now, guys, let's go ahead and get straight into these NBA picks for today. Now, this first pick game is at 4 o'clock. All right, so be on the lookout. This game is earlier than all the other games, but this is my favorite play for today. It's Cade Cunningham over 40 plus points, rebounds, and assists. I also forgot to mention before we get into the picks, I'm in Maryland. I'm in a state where these daily fantasy sports apps like Betr, Chalkboard, PrizePicks, Underdog aren't allowed to play. So I had to take my today's picks on DraftKings. Sorry, guys. I know I want to hear that, but Cade Cunningham, 40 plus points, rebounds, and assists. That's the line I could find on DraftKings that had decent value. The line really is at 40.5. So I would still play it up to 41 plus or whatever you're taking, but over 40.5 is really what the play is. Here's why I love it. He's hit it in 10 out of his last 10 games. Cade Cunningham is an absolute beast, and he is the heart and soul of this Detroit Pistons team, and they are on fire, one of the best teams in the league. Look at this. He's averaging 46.5 over that 10-game stretch. That's really what we're just playing to right now. We're playing star player, does really well, right? pretty simple, right? Now, this Celtics team, this is a very good Celtics defense team. Their offense not that great, but their defense pretty good. Look at this. They're third in the league in points allowed to point guards, and then top third of the league in rebounds and assists allowed to point guards. But I still love Cade Cunningham in the spot. I mean, he literally is the heart and soul of this team. All right, if Celtics defense is going to play good, they're going to keep the Pistons into this game. Cade Cunningham is going to be on the floor. And looking at Cade Cunningham, look how much minutes he plays. Pretty much 37 minutes a game. And look, it's kind of like slightly turning upward. Didn't play as many minutes in the last few games because well, look at this. Oh, these were close games. I'm surprised he didn't play as much. But he doesn't play as much, and he's still hitting the line. Granted, he's just going over. He's gone 41 in like 3 of the last 5, but it's still over, right? I'll absolutely take that. I just see him continuing this trend. He's playing very well. He's just stringing good games together. I love Cade Cunningham in the spot. That's really all there is to it. Just keeping it simple. All right, so that is the first pick for today. Moving on to pick number 2. All right, this guy, another guy who's been on fire this season, Knipple, 26 plus points, rebounds, and assists. The line is 25.5, so again, it would be over 25, so 26 points, rebounds, and assists. Here's what I love about this. Nipple's been having an incredible rookie season, probably in contention for the Rookie of the Year. Hit this in 8 of his last 10 games. Had a few duds here and there, but look at this, averaging almost 33 points, rebounds, and assists over this 10 game stretch, absolutely killing it. And if we look at his position, small forward position against this New York Knicks matchup, the Knicks match up pretty well defensively overall, but at the small forward position, they are actually bottom third of the league in points allowed, giving up almost 23 points per game to small forwards. That plays right into our hands very well. Also, looking at Knipple's numbers, look at the 6 potential assists per game, almost 10 rebound chances per game. That's absolutely incredible. We love that. He plays 36 minutes a game. And look at this. He's shooting 51% from the field and 44% from 3. That is incredible. No wonder he's having a great rookie season. He's shooting lights out, all right? So we're taking Knipple to go over this line. He's been shooting so well. It plays into a pretty good, favorable matchup with the Knicks at the small forward position. Absolutely love this play. All right. Now, guys, before we get into the last 2 picks, something I want to show you real quick. If you guys sign up to Betr or if you guys sign up to Chalkboard using my code TH10 on both platforms, I'm going to give you guys a free month in my VIP winnable store. 30 days free, right? You don't have to pay. All right, just text text me at this number, 443-267-8895. Text me a screenshot that you use my Chalkboard or Betr code, and I'll give you a free 30 days. Guys, typically I have free access where I give you my best free play before the YouTube video drops, so you can go get that and then place your picks depending on what you like and don't like. I have weekly VIP access and then monthly VIP access, all right? So I'm going to give you $50 for free, $50 of value for free, okay? So, guys, go sign up, all right? Now, let's head into the last 2 picks for today. All right, let me zoom back in here. All right, last 2 picks. Pick number 3, Andrew Wiggins, 18-plus points and rebounds. All right, so over 17.5 points and rebounds. Real simple. Hit this in 9 out of his last 10 games. Had one bit of a dud game against the Knicks. But, I mean, look at this. It's like in the 20s for most of these, like going way over. So it's just one outlier. Averaging pretty much 22 over this 10-game stretch. So we like that. That's playing very well into this. Also, this is a very favorable matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at this. They're 21st in the league in points allowed and 24th in the league in rebounds allowed. And then if we look at the small forward position, they're bad as well. 26th in the league in points allowed and 20th in the league in rebounds allowed. So all bottom thirds of the league. So absolutely love playing into this matchup with the Heat and Andrew Wiggins in this spot. All right, look at this. Averaging a little over 11 rebound chances per game. Plays almost 35 minutes a game. Shooting maybe not where we would want it to be at, but I still think he'll have all the opportunities in the world. I think he'll get a bunch of rebound chances in this game specifically. As you can see with his rebound chances, look how they've been trending upward this season, right? He had 16 chances in this next game and 13. Look, double digits the last 5 games in a row. So we love that. He's been eating up the boards for this Miami Heat team. All right. So that's a big reason why I love that, because we're going to get some support with the rebounds in this game, I think. Also, just a great matchup against the Bucks. All right. Heading into our 4th and final pick for today, Jeremiah Fears, 19-plus points in rebounds. So over 18.5 points in rebounds on whatever platform you're using. Excuse me. Jeremiah Fears hit this in 7 out of his last 10 games. Been playing pretty good ball for this Pelicans team. I know this Pelicans team is not the greatest team in the league. Honestly, they kind of suck, but him and Derek Queen have been fun to watch, at least for moments of the time in this season. But he's averaging a little over 20.5 points and rebounds over this 10-game stretch. All right, so we like that. And against this Grizzlies defense, here's what I like about this matchup. So the Grizzlies are 17th in the league in points allowed, 22nd in the league in rebounds allowed. So both stinkers. And then if we're looking at the point guard position specifically, they do defend better in terms of rebounds, but still pretty bad in terms of points allowed. And with Jeremiah Fears, we're going to get more opportunities with the points. That's where we're going to get a bigger chunk. With Andrew Wiggins, we're going to get a little bit more help on the rebounding side, especially as of recently how he's been rebounding. But this with Jeremiah Fears, we're more concerned with the points than we are the rebounds, especially being a point guard. All right. We're looking for Jeremiah Fears to put the ball in the basket. Getting 8 rebound chances a game, so that's pretty good. Playing 28 minutes. Let's see his minutes. Minutes kind of been tapering off a little bit, but picked back up a little bit in these last few games. So we do like that. So I think if he plays 30-plus minutes, that'll really help us a little bit more. Just give us that extra minute or two, maybe to get a pass off or get an extra shot up. So that really helps as well. All right. So that's my 4th and final pick for you guys today. Again, just a quick recap. We zoom out here. Here's our 4-man. All right, we got Cade Cunningham, 40-plus points, rebounds, and assists. You can also play it to 41-plus or over 40.5. Concanipple, over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists, or 26-plus. Andrew Wiggins, over 17.5 points, rebounds, or 18-plus. Jeremiah Fears, over 18.5 points and rebounds, or 19-plus, depending on what you guys are on. So, guys, I didn't realize all these social books were, like, not available in Maryland. I at least thought PrizePicks was available in Maryland, but I guess not. So I'm probably going to be taking the rest of my picks throughout this week and into the weekend on DraftKings. So really unfortunate, but guys, I'll be make sure to checking the lines and giving you guys what's available. Excuse me. All right, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving football picks. Guys, what a time to be alive. It's almost Thanksgiving, all right? Enjoy your holiday, and I'll see you tomorrow for Thanksgiving picks.